Hey, Coach Snyder. So you guys came to Russell from the great state of Indiana and Ohio, and this is a tough tournament.
Oh, it's brutal, man.
Yeah, but you guys don't hide from anyone. You went to Ironman.
Yes.
How important is it for you guys to bring your guys to these experiences and to get into Northeast Ohio and get to all the tough tournaments in the country?
Yeah, Ohio's a great wrestling state. We actually come to Ohio a couple different times, but we've been working to be a national level program and kind of got into those national rankings a handful of years ago. And as we've gotten better, we've picked up better and better tournaments. So Indiana finally changed our 1920 travel rules this year.
I just asked Derek, you guys had that silly Michigan rule?
It was like you can go 300 miles from the border, but we couldn't go to Ironman because other teams had traveled too far.
Yeah, because Walsh or Blair, and then they had some teams from out west, the Utah teams.
So as soon as that opened up, when they changed the rule last spring, we jumped in that. So we go to Ironman. We love this tournament, man. It's incredible competition. And then we go to Crown Point. It's called the Carahan St. Ed's.
That was last
St.
year
Paris
or last week.
Yeah. So our guys in the last month, it's been brutal. We got out of it with just no major injuries, and we hope that these 20 matches they've had, and our returning state champs got like 5 losses. We got a state runner-up that lost 3 times at this tournament. So we hope that that's going to help them make our run that we're going to attempt to do in Indiana from here on out.
You guys are not scared. I love it.
No, I told our guys our schedule is not built for you to go undefeated. If you do, that's awesome, but we don't have anyone even close to being undefeated. But somebody mentioned something I thought it was pretty cool. They were talking about Indiana, because of our travel rules. If you look at our state champs, they're typically undefeated or maybe 1 loss. It's not like that when you come to Illinois, I heard, in Ohio. You might have a state champ that's got 4, 5, 6 losses. So we're kind of trying to set that standard. I don't care if my kid's undefeated. I care, is he ready to win a state title? I do everything I could help him to get ready for it. And we're going to have some dudes compete for state championships that already have 5, 6, 7 losses.
Yeah, I had a brother who won a state title. He had 7 losses.
There you go.
State title, though.
Indiana, you almost never see that because we were so limited by those travel rules. And we didn't know about Brecksville until right before COVID we came, and we weren't as good then, and only had a few placers, didn't put anybody in the finals.
That's an amazing jump.
Yeah.
For you to say that, for you guys to make a jump like that in 3 years, essentially, that's amazing. Testament to you and your staff.
Yeah, it was humbling the last 2 days. It was a whole lot more humbling when we came. I think we had 2 guys get 4th, and just a few placers. So yeah, it was an awesome tournament, and we take a deep breath. And next Saturday, Indiana, we do everything backwards. So our dual state is in the middle of the year, and it's our coaches association that puts it on.
So it's not the state IHSAA or whatever.
No, it's we do. It makes no sense, and other states don't understand, and in Indiana we don't understand either. But so our coaches association does a dual state, and we host it next Saturday. And Center Grove's there; they're in the national rankings, and Crown Point, who beat us at their tournament,
they were at Ironman.
They're at Ironman, and they're loaded this year.
They got a good team.
So yeah, it doesn't get much easier.
Are they your division?
Yeah, in Indiana, we only have 1 class. We're all together. No, I'm sorry. So for the individual tournament,
that's what I mean.
Everybody's the same class.
Oh, you only have one state champ?
And then for our dual state, since our coaches association does it, there's 4 different classes, and Crown Point and us are in the biggest one.
Jeez,
yeah, we get along with those guys, luckily, but we got to start finding a way to beat them. They've been beating up on us the last couple of years.
All right, heavyweight. Your heavyweight's going to play football at Iowa.
Yeah.
He had a good match.
Yeah, he's he's been real close in Indiana the last couple of years. We lost in the semifinals at state, and I got so much respect for him. Wrestling, he's diabetic, which is a struggle to keep his levels right.
Okay, is that what he kept flashing his hand in front of his face?
It might have been.
I don't know like a concussion type deal almost.
I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him or he wears I don't know what it's called, monitor to
measure
does
his
he?
Level.
Wow. Yeah. So sometimes if that gets messed with, it causes an issue. But, and wrestling's hard. He'll tell you. I mean, wrestling's difficult in some ways, but he tells his football guys wrestling is a million times tougher. It's exhausting. And it would have been really easy for him to go, hey, man, I got a full ride to play at Iowa and forget this wrestling thing. But he wants to win a state title, and he wants to help us win. So it's a great story, and I'm proud of him because a lot of kids would have just taken the easy road.
What's his name?
Leighton Jones.
So Leighton Jones is going to be like offensive tackle?
He's a center.
Like a center for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Yep.
He's probably ready to go.
Yeah.
He could jump in right now probably by looking at him.
He's a stud, but like I said, man, he said when he came to high school, he wanted to get a full ride. He wanted to play in the All-American football game, which he did. He missed the Crown Point Carahan tournament.
He played in that last week?
Yeah, he played in that.
That's awesome.
And then he wants to help us win a state title, and he wants to win one himself. So he said, I got a couple boxes left to check, Coach. So hopefully we can get those done.
Leighton Jones.
Yep.
I have to write the name down.
Yeah.
Big Leighton.
Right
okay.
there. He's a good kid.
All right, Coach. We got other finals going on. You got anything else for me?
I don't think so. It's an awesome tournament, man. We'll definitely be coming back next year.
Okay, Coach Snyder. Good luck to you guys moving forward, all right?
Thank you very much.